husband, Andy, left our home at 10:30 in the morning on Monday, September 20th, as a vibrant man, ready to go out and make a difference in the lives of others. Prior to that same morning, my life also had direction, as did our daughters. We had plans for the future. Andy and I loved to vacation. We loved going out to dinner, and we loved visiting with family and friends. We had planned to retire and grow old together. We dreamed of owning our own home at the beach. Andy had his own plans as well. He dreamed of one day walking his daughters down the aisle. He looked forward to eventually playing with his grandchildren. Andy would have been a smiling, happy, proud grandfather. He was an exclamation point in his daughter's eyes. Our daughters will no longer enjoy the daily phone calls with their dad, when each conversation would end with, "I love you." They now face their future without their mentor, best friend, and their biggest admirer. What were once days of happiness and a life filled with love, dreams, and a future, it's now replaced with feelings of anger, hate, resentment, sadness, insecurity, and loneliness. I now spend my days wandering around with an overwhelming confusion, trying to sort out just what happened. My days seem to drag on. They take forever. It takes everything I have to get out of bed in the morning. I feel as though I'm watching other people's lives continue as mine stand still. I am here physically, but don't feel I can experience any good feelings right now. I could have never prepared for myself for the situation. And these feelings aren't just mine. They are shared by my daughters, Andy's extended family, his church community, friends, and business associates. We now find ourselves in a situation involving violence that we would never have imagined as being part of our life. Violence is not a word used in our family. This senseless crime has impacted every minute of every day. Our daily routine will never be the same. The smile that once brightened his family's day is gone now. His laughter can never be replaced. I was married to him for 30 years and never fully knew the impact he had on others. He was not a boastful man. Instead, he just did what came natural to him. He treated everyone like they were his best friend. Every day since Andy was taken from me, I received numerous cards, letters, telephone calls, and visits from people whose lives Andy touched. These friends, family, and even strangers. People aspired to be like him. How many people can say that? That is why it is so difficult to comprehend why such a violent crime would be committed against Andy. Andy wouldn't want me to end today without mentioning how his death has impacted the real estate community. Like Andy, they are all trusting people who now have to fear for their safety. Andy would always say, "Everything will be okay." And with many changes and adjustments, one day, I know everything will be okay again.